If you watch this video, you will know that I use Premiere Pro to edit my Zepeto videos. I've been using that software for a lot of while now, and I also use it to edit school projects and YouTube videos. But you will know why I switched after 2 to 3 years of using it after this intro. If you don't know what on earth is Premiere Pro, it is an editing software application made by Adobe. It is also the successor of Adobe Premiere. Back then, I only know Windows Movie Maker and Sony Vegas, but as I grow older, I am introduced to Premiere Pro. It is the same company as Photoshop, which is a great application. My expectations are top of the roof. At first, yeah, it was okay. It also has a lot of tutorials in YouTube, so you don't need to worry in learning it. Speaking of worry, I upload Zepeto videos with cats on it, so if you like those kind of things, hit subscribe. Going back, I also downloaded Adobe After Effects, a separate application, which I used in making the Gobang intro. Since I'm just a beginner back then, of course I have some issues with Premiere, but I think I'm just being naive about it because in my mind I say that because I don't have much experience. Today, thinking about it, I was wrong. One of my issues is the lag. I have a low-end old computer that doesn't have a graphics card and I use that thing to edit my videos. Like, imagine that. So then I guess that it is because of my computer, that's why the application lags. Don't worry, I will post the specs of my computer and the new in here. And then you know what's next. I upgraded my computer. Now it doesn't lag and it has smooth editing experience, even though I'm using a lot of effects. And then there's another problem. It seems that I don't feel motivated in editing in this application. It doesn't lag much, but if you inserted a lot of effects, it will. Also, when I export my project, this thing always appear and I had to restart my computer, go to YouTube, and fix the problem. Even though I already changed the settings, learned the shortcuts, and use proxy that greatly helps Premiere not to lag, it still lags. Just a disclaimer, I think Premiere Pro is still a great application and most users still use it. I'm just speaking on my experience with the app. Also, the user interface is customizable and that isn't my jam. I rather have an interface that is large and I can definitely look into the clips when I'm editing. So yeah, I uninstalled it. But before I uninstall it, a lot of YouTube videos have been showing in my YouTube newsfeed that says they switched from Premiere Pro to DaVinci Resolve. It is like a message from God saying I should switch now. So, after a lot of thinking and watching videos, which some of them are already 1 year ago, I decided to download DaVinci Resolve, if my pronunciation is right. Not a lot of people know this application, but it's a color correction and also a video editing application developed by Blackmagic Design. Thinking about it, it is a lot more professional video editing program in terms of color grading. A lot of movies actually use this, like Avengers, The Infinity War, Deadpool 2, John Wick 3, and so on. So then I uninstalled Premiere and installed DaVinci Resolve. I watched some tutorials in YouTube and tried the app. I also edited a clip of Miming Kulit. Since I tried it yesterday, I'm not in the position to say my opinion about the program, or maybe I will. Just a bit of first impressions. It resembles Premiere Pro, but upgraded version, especially on the color grading tab. Maybe in the future I will give you guys an in-depth analysis or whatever I think of the program and if I regret switching in the future. So if you guys want to watch that, you're gonna need to hit subscribe Like this video and comment what you think. Did I made a mistake in switching to DaVinci or do you think I did not? See ya. Oh, and one last thing. I edited this video using DaVinci Resolve.